I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is St. Patrick's Day and I thought what better way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day than to make some shepherd's pie. However, I'm going to be making two different shepherd's pies. I found two different shepherd's pies on the internet. I know. I wanted to find some in like two different cookbooks, but then I thought online it's kind of cool because I can see how many people reviewed it and how many stars there are. The first one that I found is from Country Living. This one actually had 0 reviews, which is quite unfortunate, but I think after this maybe I will be their first reviewer. Alongside Country Living, I am making a second one. It is on Food Network's website, but it is created by Alton Brown. This one had 639 reviews with 4.8 stars. Wow, that is incredible. That means only a handful of people didn't like it. I'm excited to see how Alton Brown's shepherd's pie turns out in comparison to Country Living. Part of me thinks that Alton Brown's will be better, just looking over ingredient wise and things like that. I think it will be better, but again, Country Living has no reviews, so in my mind it can be really close to what Alton Brown has created. If you guys like this kind of video where I take two different recipes and I put them face to face and see which one is better, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification down below so that you guys can get reminded every beautiful Wednesday morning when I upload new videos like this one. Also, please be sure to check out my Instagram. Right now I am doing behind the scenes of this episode, and if you follow me on Instagram you will be able to see some sneak peeks and things like that way before St. Patrick's Day. What's today? The 1st of March. Well, okay, I guess maybe 17 days before, but still, that's cool, right? Without further ado, let's get cooking. Alright, oh, my apron. Okay. Not getting this shirt dirty. So the first thing I need to do is cook the potatoes. Basically, the first few steps are the same, but I don't need to make mashed potatoes. This one calls for leftover mashed potatoes. I didn't have any, so I made some ahead of time and they're in the fridge. I guess that's technically leftover mashed potatoes. Do I have to wash the outside if I'm going to be peeling them anyways? Because I could just wash them afterwards. I'm just gonna peel them without washing them first. Peeling my potatoes. And then after it's been peeled, then I can just wash it. I don't need to wash it before and after peeling it, right? Gross. Oh, my arms. Okay, now I'm going to rinse these. It wants me to cut it into half. Why am I waving that around? The recipe wants me to dice my potatoes to be 1/2 inch. I'm gonna put it says to put it in a medium saucepan, but I'm just gonna use this, okay? Alright. Now I'm gonna fill her up so that my potatoes are covered. Oh my gosh, I didn't even focus it. Now I'm just going to put it on the stove top at high heat and cover it. Alright, my potatoes are done cooking. Actually, I don't know if they are. They're done. So now I'm going to dump out the water. Ah! Dang it. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. So I need a 1/4 cup of this stuff. Why is my camera's like, ugh. A 1/4 cup of half and half milk. It's not milk, it's half milk and half cream. Half and half. 2 ounces of butter. Butter. Butter, butter. Ah. And mash away. Or wait. It wanted me to mash it and then add that stuff. This is hard. I'm over this mashing. La, 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 la. And now I'm doing 3/4 teaspoons of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And now I'm just gonna mix it with a fork. Tastes like mashed potatoes. I've never seen this done before, but it wants me to add 1 egg yolk. But it's like still really hot. I feel like it's just gonna cook that egg up. I'm scared because I feel like it's gonna cook it. Ah, okay. Stir, stir, stir. I don't know. Besides that, it starts off the same. Preheat my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Third step says, while potatoes are cooking, prepare the filling. I did not see that. So my potatoes are done. I'm just going to set them aside. And yeah, I mean, they should be fine, right? Because they're gonna go back in the oven, they're gonna heat up again, and it should be fine. It should be fine. Should be, right? I'm gonna chop my onions and my carrots now. A cup of pearl onions. What is that? Half an onion, a whole onion. You just need to tell me, Alton Brown. I guess I am chopping up these little onions, which seems weird. I don't know. They probably have a different flavor. I don't know how to do these. Get it off, I'm hurry. These onions are getting to my eyes, I tell you what. That seems like a fair amount. I think that's a cup. I need 3 small carrots like this, or 2 carrots that are bigger, or what kind of carrots? I think that's what frustrates me the most about like recipes. It's like there's so many types of sizes of foods. You gotta be specific. Diced small. I've never really figured out how do you dice carrots. My eye is watering. This one just says 3 small carrots. Oh Lord. Okay. I don't even know if I had to do this. And then it just says add carrots. Or can I just like... Thoughts? Thoughts on that? How do you guys dice a carrot? Because I have no idea. That seems diced. Right. I have everything right here. Let me go ahead and read these real quick so I don't mess it up. Probably should have read this before I started this, but I didn't. How much do I need? Is this rosemary? 2.5, so maybe just like 1, that much, maybe? How about thyme? 1 teaspoon, so even less. Ooh, thyme smells good. I'm just gonna put them in the same bowl. Ah, they're flying everywhere. Gentle, gentle, gentle. That seems fine. Now for my thyme. Oh, what a mess. Okay, let's go on over to the stove now. Turn this on, medium-high heat. Let's get it going. I am ready to throw on my onions and my carrots to cook up. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, I'm gonna add my garlic. It wants 2 cloves of garlic. Stir it around for just a little bit. Going to add my turkey. Going to add my lamb. And along with that, I'm adding a teaspoon of salt and about a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. So the next thing that I'm going to do is add some flour. It wants 2 tablespoons of flour. Coat the meat. This will also help it thicken. Tomato paste, 2 teaspoons. I'm not really gonna measure it. I'm gonna like eyeball it. Like that looks like a teaspoon, and that looks like a teaspoon. Chicken broth is next. 3/4 of a cup. How much Worcestershire sauce? All right, now it is time to put. Ew, you can't even see because it's such a small, close area. I'm gonna put my peas in now. It wants 1 cup of frozen peas. And then my rosemary and some salt and some pepper. Smells good too. Like the other one smelled good, this one smells good. I'm gonna bring it to a simmer and then let it cook for about 5 more minutes. Bring to a boil. It's at a boil, so I'm going to reduce the heat and cover it and let it cook for about 10 minutes. All right, my timer went off. So I'm gonna add the corn and my peas. Half a cup. Mix, mix, mix. All right, I don't know if that was 5 minutes, but I am ready to move on to the next step. So I'm gonna take my camera back. And it's gonna go back up here. We're gonna bring it over here. We're gonna put it in a dish, and then I'm going to put it in the oven. Wait, maybe I should put it in my smaller one because this isn't a lot. It is less than that for sure because I did a pound of turkey, and in that one I did 1.5 pounds of lamb. That's what I did. Boom, boom. To evenly spread this in this, which shouldn't be difficult. Just the fact that it's heavy. Oh, jeez. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put my mashed potatoes on top, and then I throw it in the oven. Okay, since they're leftover, they're like all hard and crumbly. It's really hard to spread. Maybe because I let it cool off because I didn't follow the instructions. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in my oven 25 minutes again. I will see you guys then, and we will try these side by side. It smells amazing. I cannot wait to eat it. The potatoes look a little okay, but we'll see how it tastes. Oh, I have them. They're done. Okay. So this one said I had to let it cool for 15 minutes. This one does not say that, so I'm just gonna dig into both of them now that this one has been sitting for a while. Ooh, it's hot. Of course it's hot. I don't think I need my apron anymore. You know, I went to Dublin and I never tried a shepherd's pie out there. I don't even remember what I ate, but I should have tried it. I remember I went to a Mexican restaurant out there. That was interesting. I'm an idiot. Why would I touch it? Why would I touch it? Ah! It's falling all apart. No. Okay, hurry, hurry, hurry. Ow. Ow. Ah! Alright, we have come to the end of this video where I am now going to try these 2 different shepherd's pies and see, does Country Living deserve a review even though it has no reviews? And does Alton Brown's shepherd's pie truly speak to the 639 reviews that it has gotten to be 4.8 stars? We're gonna find out right now. This is Country Living. I'm gonna say right off the bat, it's mediocre. It's okay. I think it needs a lot more flavors And also because the mashed potatoes were leftover mashed potatoes, I literally did nothing to them. I added milk and butter and that was it. Oh, and I salted the water as they cooked. Yeah, it's good, but I think it could be so much better, so much more richer and flavorful. Even with turkey, I think it could be a lot more powerful of a dish than what it is right now. Now I'm going to try Alton Brown's shepherd pie. Man, this is hard. Like, overall, yes, it is better. But do I think it deserves 4.8 stars? In my book, no, it doesn't. And that makes me really sad because I spent a lot of time on this. And I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be amazing. I really thought so. But I don't know. Maybe because it's not warm anymore. I'm gonna try them one more time. The meats are so different. I honestly think that maybe I just don't like the lamb. Maybe if it had turkey in this one would be amazing. Like, it's better. Like, flavor-wise, I can taste a lot more flavors. And that's because there are a lot more things. There's Worcestershire sauce. There's, what else is in there? There's thyme. There's, I don't know. Honestly, yes, there are more ingredients in this. And yes, it has a tad bit more flavor. But if this had turkey in it, I don't know, that could be a game changer. This isn't bad, it just needs more flavor, more something in it. But honestly, all in all, they're a shepherd's pie. I hope you guys enjoyed this clash of the cooks between Elton John, Food Network, shepherd pie, and Country Living shepherd pie. I enjoyed it. Yes and no. I'm tired, it's late, but all in all, they were good. Were they 4.8 stars? No. Was it worth no reviews? No. I mean, this is actually pretty good. Needs a little bit more tweaking, but you guys already saw me talk about that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm just talking my ear off. Alright, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you guys can get notified every beautiful Wednesday morning when I post new videos like this one. And please check out my Instagram. You guys would have seen some behind the scenes of what I was cooking and what I was doing 2-3 weeks ahead of time, so please go check it out. I also do restaurant reviews and random life things, so if you guys are interested in seeing me every day besides Wednesday, go check out my Instagram. Alright, thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye.